Hey, what's up fellow YouTubers, fellow toy nuts and toy collectors? This is Odie and welcome to my channel. As you can see here in front of me, this will be a review on the Bandai's Nickelodeon's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and this is Slash. Pretty cool figure. He had an awesome introduction in the show, and I had to pick him up again. I don't buy the whole line, but there's certain characters that are like, of course, in the show he was a little bit taller. But that's okay, they have to make these try to, cost effective. They all make them pretty much the same size, it seems. But yeah, so that's the front of the package. Sides are both the same. A little bit of art there, obviously. They just kind of wraps around. And then back of the package kind of shows you what's out in the line, which is pretty cool. It also has a little bio on him, and I'll bring this forward. You can read that for yourself if you so wish. Okay. But yeah, so a lot of cool figures. It's kind of funny. I don't buy them all, but I seem to have a good portion of these guys over here now. Really thought of picking up Neutralizer today. It was really, I was really like that close. I was in the fence, and then I saw Raza, I should say, and which is Dog Pound. And I almost picked them up too. I was like, I was like, no, I can't. I don't do the whole line. But yeah, so let's open him up and let's check him out. Okay, and there he is out of the package. Pretty nice figure. Again, he's really tiny, and I do apologize. I actually don't have my Raphael out of the package, so I can kind of show you a comparison when it's time for. But I will show you at least a foot soldier next to him, just so you can kind of see the height difference and whatever not. But let me twist them and turn them around so you can kind of see him. The front of him, his chest area, is actually, you can tell it's plain, or hollow, I should say, not plain, hollow. The back is obviously a lot thicker, but the front is pretty pliable, it seems. Obviously, I'm not going to mess with it, and I'm not going to try to break it, but it seems to be like just nothing there. And his head is tiny, again. Unlike the cartoon where he was a little taller. He's a pretty tiny scale. Mine has a little bit of paint apps smudged in there for some reason. I guess it was from this here. I mean, it's nice that they at least took the time to paint that. And for the most part, it's a pretty nice figure, actually. I'm trying to remember, though, and I was going to go back and try to see for reference, but I can't remember if the feet had more detail on the bandages here, or if it was exactly this all one color. Other than that, though, it's not too bad. Pretty much the same color as the original. I wish I had the original. I don't, though. Probably should have asked my brother, because he has a ton of turtles. And I think I had them at one point, but I got rid of all my turtles. I sold them for something. I can't remember what it was. It might have been Transformers, I guess. But yeah, it's still a pretty nice figure in terms of articulation. Has a ball joint shoulder. Let me bring that up a little bit. Ball joint shoulders, as you can see. Do 360. This is he has some elbow, and I think from the elbow, yep, 360. And that's it. There's nothing on the hand there. Obviously, same thing with this hand here. Obviously, no waist. His head, just 360. He doesn't look up or down. And then his feet, they're kind of weird. They do turn, and they have this movement here, kind of like April O'Neil. But obviously there's no knee articulation, so it's kind of, again, tough. You can't really pose him other than just that look right there. So it's almost like there's really no reason to have his feet do this, when, I mean, if you do that, he'll kind of like, he's standing okay, I guess, because he has nice big feet. But again, he would topple. So you really kind of have to just really kind of keep one here like this and like that, and that's pretty much it. That's all you're really gonna get for posing. Again, because the knees just don't turn, so it's almost useless that they give you that option when you can't really do much with the foot. You can't bring it out, so as you can see, it's just there. So it's a little tough. Again, I display all my figures. I really don't play with them. As my daughter gets older, I'll let her play with them. Because these are pretty rugged. It's one thing I like about Turtles and Playmate toys, is that they make pretty good toys, and they're definitely meant to be played with at the end of the day. But for now, they'll just be on display when I finally someday build my Turtles display. But yeah, it's nice though. The back is really sweet looking. It's a nice shell. I like the colors on it too. It's pretty nice. But yeah, so again, there's not much more to talk about him. Oh, the club there with the spike club can go in either hand. That's not a problem. And I'll show you again, like I said, one of the foot soldiers. And there he is next to him. And just for reference, since I don't have the other one out, here is Raphael, the movie version, 2014. So there you go. So yeah, I mean, it's a nice figure. Obviously, if you collect the line, you're gonna grab it. I don't think he was short packed or anything, but this was the last one. And when I did look at it, I kind of saw that from the window. But I said, what the hell? It's not that big of a deal. So I figured I'd just grab him and just kind of go with it. But so yeah, that's that. So as always, guys, thank you so much for watching my videos. I do appreciate it. Please rate, comment, share, all that good stuff. You guys take care. Peace.